Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. So I have done that, what you saw me do 5 times. And each time I turned it around 90 degrees, put cheese on it, crimp the edges, and that was that. So this is my last one, and now I'm just gonna roll it out. If it starts getting air bubbles, which it will, you can just pierce those with a fork. I've prepared a couple of cookie sheets with parchment. I've set the oven to 350, and now I'm going to start cutting it out. I use a 5 centimeter cookie cutter, which I believe is 2 inches exactly, or thereabouts. Doesn't have to have a crimpy edge. Mine just happens to have a crimpy edge. Thickness, I don't know. What do you say? That's about a finger height. Have to ask my professional camera person here.
I'm gonna show from the side. Put your finger there.
Like, I don't know, it's about as high as your hand.
Yeah, half an inch.
Okay, so you start cutting out, and the trick is to cut as close as you can and have as little waste as possible, because the more waste you have, so each one of these now has lots of little layers. And then what I try and do, I don't care if they're not exactly round shapes. I'd rather have less waste. So I try and sort of incorporate those pointy edges into it, because when you have a lot of waste and you re-mash that dough together, it won't be in those really nice layers, which is fine. You can still bake it, and we just call those the monkeys. That everybody is quite happy to eat anyway. They just don't have the layers. And like I said, if you've got little kids, then you can let them play with some of the extra dough. Although it does have a lot of cheese in it. So I'm going to continue like this. As you can see, I don't really care whether they're exactly round or not. Some of them look like they have little bites out of them. So I'm going to continue like that. I have a cup that has just a beaten up egg. Okay, I beat it so it's not slimy, and I paint the tops. And again, depending on your family's penchant for salt, you can sprinkle these tops with just a regular salt shaker and salt. And if you really want to go crazy, you can sprinkle it with a little bit of Parmesan as well, but I think that might burn a bit. And as you're working this dough, the last thing I need to say before we put some in the oven, and I'll get back to you, is that you occasionally need to keep rolling it, because it starts bouncing back and they start getting fatter. Okay, so I'm just going to keep doing this until most of my dough is gone. Trying to preserve as much as possible.
Okay.
Okay.